Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 77 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, the game in which the weakness of any Deathclaw is a sniper rifle. Their greatest weakness is an anti-material rifle, but a sniper rifle will do if you don't have one of those. Such is the case for me. How unfortunate. Anyway, we're gonna duck on over to Primm, take care of some very minor questing. Very minor, as in their unmarked quest. But before we do that, we need to go ahead and crack open a pair of safes that I had to leave behind earlier. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. Boo. Boo. All of it. Okay. Now we duck in here and deal with a very minor
What are you doing here?
this.
This is our casino, punk.
Like hell it is.
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf.
This doesn't belong
100
to you.
caps should cover this trip into our territory. Fuck. We lose again.
Yes, you do.
We heard Primm was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers.
A
We
couple
weren't
of asshats
expecting a sheriff
earlier
here.
tried that.
We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Then why are you still here? Get
Our
going.
luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
I'm sorry, saying that you were gonna go to New Canaan. I'm sorry, but that's not happening.
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
Just run.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Yeah, Meyer might not be so willing to let you walk as I am.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock?
I was in a
Vicky and
grave.
Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Alright, alright.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first. Any
Oh,
bosh
dear
you've
God.
heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But
So,
crime
they
is
were
crime.
small time.
They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of Desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas.
Oh,
Or
accidentally.
maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Happy trails, partner.
Right. So, his gun. It's here. I don't see it.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
You realize the gun's gone, right?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
It's gone.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem. Happy trails, partner.
Yeah, it's over there. Right. Should probably go ahead and go after that gun now, shalln't we? Shouldn't we? Yes, probably should. I mean, we don't have to, it's just... I want it for the sake of having it.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Why would you joke about that? Combat is very serious business. Jump over to the north gate of Anya. I suppose we should go ahead and look over the memory block real quick. Yeah, but they didn't actually go into West Side. It's more like a tiny little shack near West Side. And here we are.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
If I was, I would have already started shooting.
So, that's just one of our crimes. We're depraved, stone-cold degenerates, you know? You don't want to mess with us.
Oh, is that right?
Me? I'm Sammy, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo.
Never heard of you.
Better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave.
Sorry, you're a little late.
Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next score. You just wait and see.
Your next score?
You'll have to ask Pauline about that. She's the brains of our operation. I'm the muscle.
Clearly.
Later.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Oh, is that right?
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last. I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple.
Never heard of
You best
you.
not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
Wonder why I've never heard
We
of
ain't
you.
never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
Doubtful.
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of
Not
Vance
that
and Vicky?
powerful.
That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
The plan's gonna get you killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
Greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed.
You'll be just
Look,
fine.
Tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid. Bye.
This better be good, stranger.
You give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind. See you.
Alright, don't get in trouble now, you two. No, seriously, don't get in trouble, you two. Well, that was simple now, wasn't it? Very simple. We're already over here. Let's go ahead and add West Side to our list of fast travels. It'll help later. But now I find myself with a dilemma. We don't exactly have access to all that many quests. Well, we don't have access to many quests that don't influence one's reputation with a faction. Well, we might need to spend the next part making the NCR not like me a bit. Probably. In the meantime, why don't we go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good. And we at least got something done. So, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, short as it was, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment. Oh, right. And hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. Go ahead and invest our points here real quick. And then see about dumping my crap away. Oh man, the choices we must make. Why does choosing have to be so hard? Why not? We've got the Mad Bomber perk, might as well go ahead and boost our explosives damage. Anyway, where was I? Right. With that, this is Heero Uzuki signing off. Seriously, no matter how great the idea might seem, don't go taking some old gun and thinking that you're gonna go robbing casinos with it. You're likely to get your...
Fighting now.
Really? Really? Are we? I should probably deal with that.
Fighting.